So today we're talking about the best layered armor in Monster Hunter history. Hands down, there is no competition. This is the best layered armor we've ever had. And I'm going to tell you why. So first off, he looks cool. Akuma always looks cool. He looks beefy as shit. This man is fucking huge. Like, remember when Akuma wore the beads over his neck? Well, they got bigger, okay? And so did he. Now, for those that don't know, I love Street Fighter, so I played a lot of Street Fighter 5. So I already know when he got his new line main look in SF5. But anyway, so yeah, this layered armor is really cool. So one thing in particular is when you equip a sword and shield, it is invisible. Doesn't matter what sword and shield it is, it will always be invisible. And as far as I know, it only works with SNS, right? So, yeah, as you can see, it looks like he's punching the air. And then when you do perfect rush, these animations look the same for the most part. He's just punching at the air or at whatever you're hitting. Then another interesting thing is his hits sound like punches. Now, if you read about it on Capcom's website for Monster Hunter Rise, it does say that he'll do kicks and punches, but only under certain circumstances, right? So, the regular movesets don't really change outside of the sounds. What does really change the most are your switch skills. So, if you have Metsu Shoryugeki equipped, then he's going to do the Go Shoryuken. Actually, is it even called Shoryuken for Akuma? But yeah, you do a dragon punch, basically. It's a much cooler animation than the Shoryugeki itself, and you're punching the shit out of a monster. It's really cool. So let's make this infinite. So yeah, when you have that equipped, that is what it does. And then when you have your other switch skill equipped, Windmill, it's a Tatsumaki. And for those that don't know, Tatsumaki is the spin kick from Street Fighter. So yeah, it's really freaking cool. Now because the animation's different, you might be a little bit confused as where you can cancel out of it from. Usually at the end of the kick, you can cancel into your X combos, or you can just roll. But yeah, those are probably the biggest changes. But not only that, when you have a SNS equipped and you go to try to do some weapon poses, he does specific Akuma poses. This is one of the funnest parts, right? And as far as I know, it's only on SNS as well. So that's his default stance. That's him, King Kong ain't got shit on me. That is the Raging Demon. You can take some really good photos like this, and the eyes are lighting up. That's cool. I'm gonna meme this shit up, by the way, just so you know. And then there's his sauce pose, you know, when he says sauce in Street Fighter, you know. I don't know if it's sauce or sauce. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But it sounds like he's saying sauce. Alright. So, then there's the iconic pose. Iconic. And then there's this. This is a part of his quest completed pose animation thing. Yeah. And then that's it. As far as I know, that's the gist of it. And obviously you can change the color, even his skin tone. You can change almost everything on him except for like his eyes, maybe the beads too, I think. Or I think that changes too. But yeah, it's highly customizable. Best layered set we ever got. And yeah, I hope we get more stuff like this. I might have a video detailing what we could get in the next two Capcom collabs, because we have 2 more left, for at least for a base Rise. But yeah, and with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.